Hey, we're live. Hello, everyone. Almost ready to begin this race. Just load up my chat, then we'll get going. Not you. I want you. There we go. Alright. Anyway, first off, I'd like to wish everyone a happy Mother's Day out there to all the moms. Race number 6 takes us to Texas Motor Speedway in Fort Worth, Texas. It is the DXC Technology 600. I'm Marty Sakala, and I hope you all are having a good day today. So anyway, if you missed us, yesterday was our big race of the season, the Indianapolis 500. And after so many crashes, I think I know why the game's crashing. So, every time this game crashes while we use the mod is because of some sort of, it must be some sort of corrupted sound file. I'm not too sure if that is the case or not, but it always happens during those real-time replays. So here's what we're going to do. From now on, we are going to do everything in slow-mo when it comes to the replays and the onboards. Slow motion. That is how we will do it. By the way, after like 2 different times of crashing, Angie Brown took home the win and advances to round number 2, the round of 16. So here's how the bracket looks right now. Josh Scoots 1-0 on Carter Friesen. Jonathan Wong's up 1-0. Marcus Sachi, Zleen 1-0. Derek Hamill 1-0. Juan Garcia 1-0. Michael Kelly 1-0. Michael Canto 1-0. Cole Baker 1-0. Edwin Mendez 1-0. That's the biggest upset right now so far. 31-2. Brian Webb 1-0. Angie Brown's already won. Marty Johnson 1-0. Steve Morgan 1-0. Christian Vargas 1-0. Benny Watson 1-0. And Patrick Smith 1-0. Alright, I think we're all set to go here. Let's load up NR2003. There's the point standings as well. As you can see, Josh Scoot still leading after Angie Brown's win. Scoot has a 5-point lead in the regular season championship, or, well, the points championship for right now. Load up the game, we'll accelerate through qualifying, then we'll get set. I don't know why no one is here. I told people we're going live at 1 p.m. Don't worry, we're live at 7 p.m. as well tonight. So, yeah, we'll be at Auto Club for the second race today at 7 o'clock. But for right now, we're about to get set at Texas Motor Speedway. Alright, let's see who gets the pole. Gotta do that real quick.
Drivers, to your cars.
So Juan Garcia's gonna start. Oh, there was a tie in qualifying. Wow, Juan Garcia and Marty Johnson. Comes down to miles per hour. I believe Garcia was just faster or was ahead in qualifying. But wow. But anyway,
Drivers,
here's how the point standings look as of right now. Make sure the ticker's working, by the way. Yep, it is. Josh Scoot, once again, as we said, has a 5-point lead on Angie Brown, who's in second in the standings. Goot, by the way, 1-0. Marcus Sachi, third, 17 points back to Goot. He's up 1-0 as well. Colin Denton is down 0-1 on Marcus. Colin Denton's down 0-1 at the moment. He's fourth, 23 points back. Justin Zeidel is fifth, 32 points back. He is also 0-1. Patrick Smith, 33 points back in sixth. He is 1-0. Zachary Fitzwater, seventh, 43 points back, 0-1. Jonathan Wong in 8th, 44 points back, 1-0. Brian Webb 9th, 45 points back, 1-0. And Jaden Scott is 10th, 47 points back, 0-1. We're ready to get this race started and get the warm-up lap, but first, we need the command to fire the engine. So let's go trackside.
Drivers, start your engines!
33 engines fired up. Let's get you your starting lineup. On the front row for the DXC Technology 600, it is the number 20 of Juan Garcia. Currently, Garcia at the moment is 1-0 over Brad Stover. Next to him is the 9 of Marty Johnson, who's currently 1-0 over Jaden Scott. Row 2, the 1 of Justin Zidell in the top 10 of the standings, but down 0-1 to Michael Canto. Jake Rogers in the 98, he's also 0-1. He is currently down to Edwin Mendez. Rogers, by the way, came into the playoffs as the 2 seed. Row 3 is the 50 of Christian Vargas, up 1-0 on Aaron Carlson. And next to Vargas, the 77 of Stuart Grant. Unfortunately, he's been eliminated with the NG Brown win. However, though, Grant can still go for wins and play spoiler. Row 4, the 28 of Colin Denton, currently down 0-1. Trying to find where he is at the moment. To Benny Watson, and the 11, or the 17, excuse me, Jaden Scott, currently down 1-0. We are all set to go here in Texas. 62 laps around the 1.5 mile quad oval. Who will punch the ticket to round 2? We're about to find out. Juan Garcia and Marty Johnson lead the field to green. And the second race of round 1 is green. Let's do this. Juan Garcia leads lap number 1. A battle for second underway between Christian Vargas and Justin Zidell. Vargas now challenging for the race lead with help from Colin Denton in the 28. Vargas takes the race lead. Denton goes for second on Garcia. The speeds are over 200 miles an hour today. Not as fast as they were when we went to Indianapolis yesterday. Vargas leads lap 2. Colin Denton looking to the inside for the race lead with help from Brian Webb in the 12th. Webb, by the way, led the most laps at Indianapolis yesterday. And now Webb's going to challenge for the race lead as Denton decided to take the high side. Looks like he may have gotten a little bit tight on the track. Not too sure though, but Brian Webb takes the lead. DJ Reed in second. Cole Baker third. Marty Johnson up into 4th now. Webb leads lap 3. Reed to the race lead. Cole Baker pushing DJ. And Reed goes up the track. These drivers are getting really tight. It looks like in turns 1 and 2. Not sure what could be the cause of it. Probably just overdriving the new Texas configuration. Last season, this was the old Texas configuration. But now, someone made a track for it. Marty Johnson in the 9, taking the race lead away from Cole Baker. Baker did lead that lap at the line. Johnson has not won a race in a year and a half. Oh, slow traffic! What happened with Carter Friesen and Jonathan Wong? They caused a big accident in the backstretch. Mendez and Stover involved. Wong. What in the world happened? They're all stacking up, coming to the line. They're still wrecking. Oh, Johnny Garner upside down. Another car upside down. Alessandro Baranowskis in the 26. Gardner still flipping down the front stretch. Zidell's also caught up. I don't even know what happened. What in the world caused the 5 and the 15 to slow down? Everyone's coming down pit road because they know it's a long race. 62 laps, by the way. You saw Brown was involved as well. I see Garner. I see Baker. Oh, man, what a shame. Lap traffic causing the first caution, especially on lap 6. All the drivers coming down pit road. It looks like maybe 2 tires here. Yes, it's going to be 2 tire stops. And Jaden Scott will win the race off pit road. Derek Hamill will be second. Stuart Gratton third. Alexander Rowe fourth. Colin Denton fifth. Juan Garcia sixth. Christian Vargas 7th. Angie Brown 8th. Benny Watson 9th. And Eli Bright was 10th. Alright, let's find the 15 and the 5. Let's start with the 5 of Carter Friesen first. Because I do not know what caused him to be so slow. Okay, this comes at the start of the race. In half speed, by the way. When they're all accelerating. Friesen has... I think he lost a cylinder, but he still wanted to keep going. Wow. Slowed down the 19 and the 8. The 15, though, was just a sitting duck. Because he was trying to look to the inside as well. But Friesen just got in his way. Friesen went to the low line to let the 15, the 19, and the 8 go up to the high side. But they wanted to stay inside. Hey, let me do something. Oh, no. I don't want to do that. I want to save the qualifying results just in case something happens. But then let's fast forward through it. The 19 and the 8 get by. Friesen was up to speed. I'm not too sure if Jonathan Wong had a problem as well. But then they catch up to the lap traffic. Well, the leaders catch up. Cole Baker's going to be the first victim here. Gets cut off by the 15, trying to pass on the high side. Stover goes around. Mendez goes around. You see Smith around as well in the 29. Go from the Firestone blimp here. Gives you a better angle of who else got caught up. Jonathan Logan caught up in it. Then let's watch what happens with this part of the group. So, Reed got into the 18. And drivers, oh, they're just 4 wide. It's all stacking up. Drivers just trying to gain as much positions as they can while racing back to the line. And look at the licks for Audra Baranoskis and Johnny Garner. There goes Baranoskis flipping. Morgan and Carlson involved. And Patrick Smith keeps sending Garner flipping. Very interesting. We won't watch any onboards because we got 1 to go before we get back to the restart. Done for the day are these drivers. Patrick Smith is out. And he is facing in the contest DJ Reed. It is currently tied 1-1 at the moment. Audra Baranoskis is also out. And is up 1. It's tied at 1 because Jonathan Wong is his opponent. Wong is below Baranoskis in the standings. Steve Morgan is also out. He is facing... I'm trying to find him. He's facing Eli Bright. It's tied 1 at 1 there. Garner just beat out Baker, who are both retired from that. And it's tied at 1. Friesen's out. He's in a must-win situation to Josh Goot later tonight. Coming to the restart, Jaden Scott, the race leader. Derek Hamill runs 2nd. Stuart Gratton 3rd. Alexander Rowe 4th. Colin Denton 5th. Juan Garcia 6th. Christian Vargas 7th. Benny Watson 8th. Eli Bright is 9th. And Marty Johnson's 10th as we go back to green. And a great restart there for Jaden Scott. And Scott is pulling away from Derek Hamill for right now. Angie Brown and Jonathan Logan are letting the leaders go by that are fast on the track and don't have damage. But Jaden Scott leading this race right now. He's going to lead lap number 10. Another lap into the books for Jaden Scott. The poster to Garcia to the inside on Alexander Rowe. This is for second spot. Garcia challenging for the race lead. Let's go on board from Colin Denton in the 28. Right, pushing him. Separating the Ed Carpenter duo. Denton to the inside for Lee. Oh, watch out, Baker on the grass! Or it may have been Scott, I'm not too sure. But a great save in the grass by those two guys. Eli Bright taking a look at the inside for the race lead on Colin Denton. And the 21 back up front has won this season at another 1.5 mile track. It was a tri-oval though. That was the Kansas Speedway. Jaden Scott has made his way back up into the second position. Rowe is third. He's got his teammate Derek Hamill in fourth. And Scott puts the bumper to Eli Bright. One car has stalled on the track, as you just saw. That's Aaron Carlson. He's enough below the apron where it should not bring out the caution flag. Watch the lights on the right of your screen with the ambulance. It will not bring a caution out. We are still racing at Texas. Scott to the inside. Bright left out to dry. And the 17 back out front. Rowe goes to second. Garcia up to third. And Rowe takes a look at the bottom for the race lead. They're three wide mid-pack for fifth. Jake Rogers is up there as well in the 98. Had a tough Indy 500, finished in last position. Love to have a great day today. Garcia to the inside on Rowe for the race lead with help from Marty Johnson. And I believe I hear lap traffic ahead in the vicinity. There is Michael Canto in the number 40, exiting turn 4 at the moment. And they're going to catch up to big time! Wow, that was fast. They thread the needle. Benny Watson is the one that's going to be affected by it the most. Look at the ground. Brian Ferris in the 27 gained on Benny Watson in the 7. So the race leader is now Marty Johnson. Jake Rogers is second. Stuart Grant third. And Josh Good in the 11's fourth. And they catch it to the mark. And Sachi, watch out! Oh, that was close. Between Sachi and Garcia. Oh my goodness. Wow. That could have been a nasty wreck on the safer barrier in turn 2. Next slow car will be Jonathan Logan, the 16, and any moment Rogers leads a lap, but Stuart Grant is going to take the lead away with help from the 11. Logan slows down the inside line. Contact! There they go! Grant and Johnson around. Logan up in the air. Garcia's in it in turn 2. Caution flag is out. They're still wrecking. Benny Watson's in it. Very scary accident here at Texas. For caution 2, drivers just threading the needle all over the place. Bringing them to the caution flag, it's Jake Rogers in the 98. And I believe, if I'm correct, Josh Good missed that one. I think he's still got a chance to win it. A huge crash, second caution out, once again caused by lap traffic. And the leaders are all coming down pit road once again. Eli Bright and Josh Goot, that should be the 11, are staying out. So, Michael Kelly, I believe, staying out as well in the number 8. Yes, he's in third. Look at the damage to Benny Watson, though. He took a lick. Marty Johnson took a hard lick in the safer barrier. He will be done for the day. Garcia will most likely be out. Man, a lot of good race cars just all torn up. And Josh Good just said on the radio he does not know how he keeps avoiding these crashes. That's just unbelievable. Rogers is going to win the race off pit road. Grant will be second. Scott is third. Rowe fourth. Ferris fifth. Denton sixth. Hamill seventh. Zidell eighth. Stover ninth. Who's going to come out 10th? I believe it's going to be Canto. So probably about half the field on the lead lap stayed out. But for right now, let's take a look at the replay and see what happened with the driver of the 77. Nope, I can't do it like that. Oops. Catching up to the 16 of Jonathan Logan. He just cuts in front of Grant. Grant trying to... Oh, he makes contact with Logan. Goot gets into the 77 and around they go. Johnson takes a hard shot. Logan, the rear wheels off the ground. There's Garcia, and I believe Derek Hamill misses the accident. He just may have gotten some left front wing damage. Ferris does a good job missing it. So does Sachi. Watson, on the other hand, does not. Now, this is what scares me right here. Michael Kelly at probably like 80% speed just misses the 7 and the 20. And same with someone else I saw. Canto it was. From another angle. Let's watch from right here. Oh, this is going to give us a good one right here. There goes Grant. There goes Logan. Ooh, Johnson. Bam! A huge lick for the number 9. And his opponent, Jaden Scott, will beat him, it looks like. They are going to be even at 1. Let's go slow-mo with number 11. Is his visor cam working today? Yes, it is. What a save Josh Goot made. Let's go from Colin Denton. Let's see how he misses the rack. Want to check and see if we're on lap 22. Yeah, we are on lap 22. That's how I'll watch for the onboards, because we have to get ready to get back to the restart. So 1 lap to go before we get back to the green flag. A lot of cars are going to be the inside line a lap down. We've got Angie Brown, Marcus Sachi, Christian Vargas, Aaron Carlson, Brian Webb, Gatlin Downey, Stuart Grant, and Michael Canto. Counted 8 drivers a lap down at the moment. Jonathan Logan out of the race as well. And he will lose to his opponent, Marcus Sachi, today. Sachi up 2-0. Logan in a must-win situation later tonight. Patrick Smith out of the race. It'll be tied with DJ Reed at 1. But we're ready to go for the restart. Eli Bright is in command right now in the race lead. Josh Goot 2nd, Michael Kelly 3rd, Zachary Fitzwater 4th, DJ Reed 5th, Edwin Mendez 6th. Those 6 drivers on the lead lap stayed out. Then Jake Rogers 7th, Jaden Scott 8th, Alexander Rowe 9th, and Brian Ferris is 10th. We're ready to get back to the green flag here at Texas. 40 laps to go when we take the green. Bright, good start. Goot, good start. Kelly, good start. Fitzwater, good start. Reed, good start. The drivers from 6th on back did not get going well. They have to pass the lap traffic, and they're stuck on the middle line. The top 5 have broken away from the pack. And look at Derek Hamill and Justin Zidell trying to thread the needle. My goodness, hello there. That shows you when you're on Team Penske, you can do moves like that. They're crashing again. Brian Ferris, Colin Denton up in the air. Another car was involved. It was Brad Stover in the 24. Caution flags out once again. And Eli Bright is the leader once again. Ferris is done. Denton leaking fluid is done. Stover was involved as well. Just 3 cars in turn 4 crashing. And Fitzwater is going to come down pit road in the number 19. One of the drivers who stayed out on the last caution. Grant's going to make another an additional stop. But big licks. Ferris is already done for the day. Denton, we know for sure, is done. I think Stover may have checked out. No, I just saw him. There he is. Alright. Watch the replay. We'll see what happened. Third caution at Texas. Oh, Denton bumps his teammate. Stover just nowhere to go. Denton has it missed until Ferris goes up the track. Luckily, Stover just spins, rear ends the safer barrier. One more time. Let's go from another angle here. Watch the 28 of Colin Denton. He's going to take a shot. When Ferris comes back up, puts him up into the air. Luckily, stays wheels down. Thank goodness. Slow motion. Colin Denton. Just got to the back of him. Then watch this. Bam! Huge shot for the number 28. Oh, I thought the game was going to crash there for a moment. Caution flag out once again. 2 to go before we get back to the restart. We'll be right back. For those of you guys watching, just talk to me in chat. What are you guys up to these days? Oh, yeah, because it's 1 o'clock. You guys don't feel like watching the streams. I don't know why, but it's messed up. I tell you guys you should be watching them. I know you guys want to watch, and no one watches except for Josh Scoop because he's in the chat. Shout out to him. But I don't know, man. It's ridiculous. What do you guys want to see? What will make you guys watch? You guys used to watch my streams all the time. Now you don't. Let's see, who's been texting me? Alright. So the drivers that are now done for the day, let's update their status in the playoffs. Denton and Ferris, the teammates. Denton down 2-0 now to Christian Vargas. He's in a must-win situation. Ryan Ferris, same thing goes for him. Ready for the restart. Eli Bright is in command. Josh Goots second, Michael Kelly third, DJ Reed is fourth, Jaden Scott fifth, Derek Campbell sixth, Justin Zidell seventh, Edwin Mendez eighth, Jake Rogers ninth, Alexander Rowe 10th. We go back to the green. Good start by the top 2. Top 3 get by. Top 4 get by. Top 5 get by. Top 6 get by. And we'll say top 7 as well. 8th on back. But Mendez, once again, cannot get by lap traffic. They have to use the middle line. Right now, only 12 drivers are on the lead lap at the moment. So as they come to the line, it's Eli Bright. Josh Good just on the back bumper of the 21. Here comes Jaden Scott. This is what Josh Good wants to see. Once he saw that happen, Good made a charge right to the bottom line for the lead. Juncos Racing 1-2. Goot leads, and now Scott wants to lead another lap. He's got help from Derek Hamill in the 22, and this is a 5-car breakaway for the race lead. And let's state a fun fact. Josh Goot, one of the previous 3 winners we've had at Texas Motor Speedway. We did 2 races last season. He won the second of those 2. Hamill looking for the race lead on Scott. In the 22. Now to the front. He's facing Zachary Fitzwater in the playoffs. He's up 1-0 already, and once again, a win will eliminate the opponent from advancing to the next round. Kelly and Good are battling for 4th position. Zidell just back in 6th, got slowed down from the lap traffic we saw. And Marcus Sachi was on pit road in the 83. Don't know if he's got a problem or not. Focusing back up front, Eli Bright has taken the lead away from Derek Hamill. Scott has made his way up to 2nd. And here comes Goot wanting 3rd on Derek. Scott to the inside on Bright. Takes, looking, goes for it, takes it. And once again, the Juncos drivers working together once again. Goot looks for 2nd on Eli Bright. Hamill pushing number 11. And now Hamill wants the 2nd spot away. Bright going to work with that 22. Let's go on board with Eli. Oh, never mind. He's another one on board. I'm sorry. Oh, lap traffic will catch it up to. We start things off with the 88 and the 77. Aaron Carlson and Stuart Gratton. The pack's getting slowed down. Oh, Scott wants to try the outside. Hamill, it's turned. Goot did it. Hamill to the fence. Caution number 4 is out. Racing to the line. It's going to be Eli Bright in the 21. How much damage does the 11 have, though, is the question. If you look from the onboard on Goot, I don't think he's got any damage at all. He may have missed that wreck, just wheel-to-wheel contact. Well, let's see if he comes down pit road, makes a long stop, though. Oh, I think everyone's coming down pit road. Scott's going to stay out, take the lead. Rogers goes to 2nd. Zidell goes to 3rd. Fitzwater 4th, and Rowe goes to 5th. Let's watch the 11 pit stop closely. Does he miss the wreck? Let's see here. He's going to start off. You got to start off with the tires, obviously. Then you got to work on the damage. I think he misses it. He missed the wreck. Oh my gosh. Watching the replay. Here we go. Caution 4, by the way, at Texas. So Hamill slowed down. Hamill checks up. Goot comes in a little bit too hot. Gets in the 22. Goot did suffer contact. But was it any damage, though, from that? I have no idea, but all we know, Goo took a shot. Thank goodness for safer barriers. We'll go frame by frame here. I think it was just contact with the wheel. Took out the camera from all the debris on the 11. Going to the visor cam. I think he misses it. Let's look at the front wing. I don't see any damage to that front wing at all. It doesn't move. That front wing did not move at all. That's incredible. Goot is like the Dale Jr. of Talladega. Except we're at Texas, though. But then, watching the 22, he doesn't have an onboard, unfortunately. Hamill goes for probably the wildest ride we've seen today. Into the inside catch fence. Upside down and back on all fours. Hamilton, look at the skid marks from the accident. But Jaden Scott stays out in the number 17. He will assume full control of the race lead. Should be getting back to green soon. Alright, so we're ready to go for the restart. Update you on the drivers that are done for the day. All it is... Oh, Christian Vargas is done as well, but he's already... But, this means that Aaron Carlson's going to win it. Despite being 5 laps down, we're tied at 1 there. Wow, that's big right there for Vargas. This is a tough break for him. Derek Hamill is out of the race. Tied at 1 now with Zachary Fitzwater in the playoffs. Only 11 cars now in the lead lap. And 17, 18 check that on the track. Well, let's make it 17 now. Half the field is gone. Jaden Scott is in the race lead. Jake Rogers second. Justin Zidell third. Zachary Fitzwater fourth. Alexander Rowe fifth. Eli Bright is sixth. Brad Stover seventh. Josh Goot eighth. DJ Reed 9th, Adrian Mendez is 10th. Top 5 all stayed out on that last cycle of pit stops. We're ready to go back to green. We're back racing to Texas. Top 2 get a great jump. 3, 4, 5, 6 go by. 7, 8, 9 have to use the middle high line. And keep in mind, Stover does have damage as well on the 24. Going for third, Alexander Rowe, Eli Bright working together. They get by Zachary Fitzwater and Justin Zidell. Zidell looks to get underneath Fitzwater for the position. Here goes Eli underneath Rowe. This is for third. Takes the spot. Now on the back bumper of Jake Rogers. 4 cars under a blanket. Bright goes for second on Jake. Looking for Chevys in the top 3. Scott, Bright, and Rowe. Bright to the inside. This is for the lead. Bright goes to the lead. Rowe goes for second. He's got that. When will he look to the inside? He's trying to do it now. He's going to go for it right here. He's got to run. Alexander Rowe to the point. 20 laps to go. Yes, this is an endurance race today, ladies and gents. Scott side by side for the lead. Jake on the inside of Eli Bright. 2 by 2. 4 cars battling. Dead even at the line. It's Rowe. These 4 cars, I guarantee, will not be battling for the win when we're done here, because we've got lap traffic, assuming the race goes green to the end. Hey, who knows though? Jake Rogers, help from Eli Bright for the lead. Jake's got it. Here comes the 21, going for second on Jaden Scott. Rogers up the track. Here goes Eli to the inside. What a race this is right now. These 4 cars keep battling. We could see Justin Zidell and Michael Kelly maybe even entering the mix-up. And there goes Scott underneath Jake Rogers. And we're going to keep going 2 by 2. Synchronized racing right here. Looking like pace laps at 210 miles an hour. Rowe to the lead. Bright and Scott go for second. Jaden Scott to second. Rogers goes to third. Bright falls back to fourth. Rowe leads another lap. And there's the lap traffic. Aaron Carson's Stuart Graham. They go side by side. Rowe's going to go all the way up high. Oh, what a move by Alexander Rowe. Oh, Eli Bright gets in the ground and they're wrecking. Bright is involved. Scott is in it. Everyone scatters. Yellow flag number 5. And we race back to the line. It will be Alexander Rowe in first. Michael Kelly goes up to second. Rogers goes to third. Who's in fourth? I think it's Eli Bright. Jaden Scott fifth. Justin Zidell will be sixth. I don't think anyone suffered any major crash damage. Close calls, but some drivers will have to come in and get fresh tires. Wow! 5th caution of the day out here in Texas. Eli Bright will come down pit road. Let's watch the accident and see what happened. First off, what a move by Alexander Rowe. Eli Bright says, hey, I'm going to try the same thing, gain some spots as well. And then Grattan up the track and into the 21. Just no room at all. Scott goes into the grass. I don't know how Jake Rogers missed that one. Kelly takes the high side and misses it. Because those were all... Yeah, that's when the caution came out when Justin Zidell crossed past the 77. But a great save, though, by Eli Bright and Jaden Scott. Unbelievable. Going from the onboard, or we'll watch from another angle first. Watch there. Grant's going to suffer the worst of it as he just rear ends the wall, the safety barrier. And we'll go from Jaden Scott's onboard here. 77 gets into him. Doesn't have that much damage. Scott probably has some rear front end damage here. Oh, maybe not, though. How much damage, though? I'm looking at the 21. I think that left front wing may have just been moved up a skosh. And we all know Grant, he gets the worst of it. Oh, wait a second. Ah, that's where the damage is done. That rear end. How's that rear end get damaged? That's what I would like to know. Let's go from the rear chase. I think it's when he gets into the wall. Oh, no, I think it's when Grant tagged him. Not here, but right there. Yeah, that's where the damage is done. So Eli Bright may have just lost this race. I think he did. Jaden Scott, though, on the other hand, he's running fourth. He still has a chance to win the race. Man, Junko's Racing has been having some crazy moments today, I'll tell you that. Sachi, though, remains on pit road. Is that one of those shake glitches? No, it's not. He's done for the day, obviously. So we'll just say Marcus Sachi right now. I think he's beating Jonathan Logan already. Let me make sure. Yeah, he has. So resetting the field, we are going to have 10 laps to go when we get back to the green flag. It's going to be an interesting finish, I'll tell you that right now. Here's how the field looks. Alexander Rowe, he continues to lead. Michael Kelly has now entered the picture. He's in second. Jake Rogers runs third. Jaden Scott fourth. Justin Zeidel fifth. Josh Goots sixth. Zachary Fitzwater seventh. DJ Reed eighth. Edwin Mendez ninth. Brad Stover 10th. Eli Bright now back in 11th. How does the rest of the field look? Gatlin Downey in the 63 runs 12th. Brian Webb is 13th. Michael Canto 14th. Oh no! Jake Rogers just blew up! Oh no! Are you kidding me? What a shame. He was going to beat Edwin Mendez. And now he is going to go down 2-0. That means Rogers is going to be in a must-win situation tomorrow. And they're going to spin out! Oh! I don't think we're going back to green. No, we are not going back to green. We are doing one more lap. So we'll have a 9-lap shootout now. What a tough break, though, for Jake Rogers. He was, once again, he had a fast car, was going to beat Edwin Mendez. They were going to be even at 1 in their series. But no, Mendez will be ahead 2-0, kind of lucky break. Jake Rogers will have to win later tonight at Auto Club. Camshaft issues took out the 98. Oh, man. You just hate it for Jake Rogers 100%. Gatlin Downey will fall back to the tail end of the lap car line. I am pretty sure that is how that works. And that is how it will work. But he's going to be all over the back bumper of the 77 when we get back to the green flag. So this will move Jaden Scott up to 3rd, Justin Zeidel to 4th, Josh Goot to 5th, Zachary Fitzwater 6th, DJ Reed 7th, Edwin Mendez 8th, Brad Stover 9th, Eli Bright 10th. The top 10 are the only ones on the lead lap. 9 laps to go. Alexander Rowe brings them back into the restart zone, and we're racing once again. Top 2, good restart. 3 get by, 4 get by, 5 get by, 6 get by. Be ready. We could have a good finish right here now with 9 laps to go. Michael Kelly and Alexander Rowe working together. They've gone away from Jaden Scott. And now Kelly to the inside for the lead. I believe if he leads this lap of the line, this will be his first lap led today. Dad even once again give it to Alexander Rowe. Don't look now. Here comes the Juncos Racing pair in 3rd and 4th. Those two drivers have been in wrecks today, and they're battling for a win. Kelly puts the block on Alexander Rowe. Meanwhile, Josh Scoot makes his way up to 3rd. He's got help from Justin Zidell. Rowe wants the inside. Has he got to bump the 8 out of the way? Barely for a moment. Alexander Rowe going for the race lead. He's also going for his first career win in the NOFSRL. 7 laps to go. Or no, excuse me, 6 to go, I believe. Yeah, 6 laps left. Single file, battling for the win. Galen Downey's up there as well, trying to play spoiler. A lap down. He's got a fast car still. 5 to go. Now if the caution comes out, we go to overtime. And Downey has gone by Zidell. Remember, he's not battling for a win. Here goes Kelly to the inside. Michael Kelly for the race lead. Oh, Downey's going to get by Goot. Oh my goodness, Scotland Downey. He's trying to get back on that lead lap. He's a lap down right at 11th. He's going to get by Rowe. 4 to go. This is what Kelly wants right now. Oh my gosh, Scotland Downey. He's going to get by Kelly. This man's got speed right now. Into the turn. And this may help Rowe. Will Rowe try the inside? Yes, he will. Kelly's still leading though. Rowe leads him with 3 laps to go. Josh Goot takes 2nd away from Michael Kelly. Downey will let Rowe get by. Downey's just having fun playing spoiler once again. Michael Kelly shifts back down to the low line in 3rd. Zidell runs 4th. Goot and Kelly work together to get by the 63. 2 laps remaining at Texas. And the lap traffic will change once again. Will Rowe pull off his gutsy move? He's going to do it once again. Downey gets by. That's the race right there unless a caution comes out. That is the race. Stuart Grant and Aaron Carlson slow down the leaders. Rowe leads them at the white flag. 1 lap to go. With the win today, Alexander Rowe is going to eliminate Michael Kelly from contention. And those two are running tough too. Oh, he better hope Rowe gets slowed down big time by Angie Brown and slows him down so much that Kelly can catch up. And Rowe gets by. Kelly is down off turn 4. Alexander Rowe advances to the round of 16. Waiting for number 40 to finish up. Oh man, what a shame. We were going to have an exciting finish. Carlson and Grant just slow the field down. At the end of the day, Alexander Rowe pulls off its gutsy high side move at Texas to take his first career NOFSRL win. Team Penske right now 2 for 2 in round 1. Let's take a look at how Alexander will win the race. We can watch it in real time now since the race is officially over. So 2 laps to go. If Rill wins, Kelly's out. And there it is. The patented high side move. Goot got slowed down as well while trying to make a pass on Downey. Or no, he tried to block Downey. I think tried to slow his momentum down. He's like saying, get out of the way, man. But yeah, Goot had to stay back or else he would have gotten wrecked. And man, I think that's what Kelly would have wanted to see, a wreck happen. Fitzwater got by. I believe he finishes in the 3rd spot today. Yes, your top 10. Rowe, Kelly, Fitzwater, Goot. Once again, another top 5 finish. Extending his points lead. Zidell 5th. Bright 6th. Scott 7th. Reed 8th. Mendez 9th. And Stover is the top 10 today. So we'll import the results. 5 cautions today. First off, we'll go to score 4. "26 lead changes among 12 different leaders." Wow. Team Penske wins, obviously. Rowe, the rookie of the race. Chevy, the manufacturer of the race. Rowe led the most laps as well. 16, dominant car all day long. And let's see how those standings look at the moment just for the heck of it. So Goot now with a 16-point lead on Angie Brown. Look at that average finish. 6.17 so far this season. And I believe 5 out of 6 races he's finished in the top 10, but he's still doing a great job though this season. Rookie standings, manufacturer standings, alright. So here's all I know with Rowe. This is obviously his first career win. Alright, those are all loading up. Give it some time. That's got PCs from like 2011. Excuse me. Becomes the 29th different winner in the IndyCar Oval Series. And the 136th different winner in the NOFSRL. So now we will update the bracket for you guys. I'll load up the HTML file as well. Oops, sorry, that's not what I wanted. Close that out. Pull this up. Go to my challenge profile. Alright, so let's report on some scores. Let's start off with Alexander Rowe. There he is, 20 being the 13 seed. Gets the win. Rowe advances. Next up, we will go to second place, or third place, excuse me, Zachary Fitzwater. Now even with Derek Hamill. This one is not done just yet. Oops. I gotta click on submit, that's right. Oops. So they're even at 1. Josh Goot now up 2-0. He's in that Carter Friesen in the must-win situation later tonight. Justin Zidell defeats Michael Canto, and we're even at 1. Eli Bright even at 1 with Steve Morgan. Jaden Scott even at 1 with Marty Johnson. DJ Reed even at 1 with Patrick Smith. Edwin Mendez up 2-0. Rogers in a must-win situation. Should be 1-1 right now. Unfortunately, it is not. Stover even at 1 with Garcia. That's going to be a good one later tonight. Gatlin Downey is not in the playoffs, obviously. Brian Webb 2-0 on Ferris. We already did Canto. We didn't know Brown's in. All we know Graham's out. Carlson now even at 1 with Vargas. Rogers, we already know him. Hamill, very lucky despite the flip. Oh, wait, never mind. Vargas, we already did him. Let me see. Who have we not done yet? Okay. I got it now. Excuse me, we got some guys in the back markers as well. Jake Rogers, we already did. Hamill, Vargas, Denton. We gotta do Denton. I know he's on here somewhere. Colin. There he is. Even at 1 now with Benny Watson. Ferris, I think we already did him. Yeah, we already did Ferris. Sachi, we have not done. 2-0 on Logan. Watson, we already did. Garcia and Johnson and Logan and Smith and Baranoskis we've not done yet. Even at 1 despite the flip. Morgan, I don't think we've done yet. Oh, wait, we already did do him. Garner. Oh, my gosh. So lucky just beating out Cole Baker. And then I think we've done everything. 2. Yes, we have done everything. That's how the bracket looks. Going into tonight's race, which will take place at Auto Club Speedway, the MAV TV 500, That will be a good one later tonight, 7 o'clock. I will see you guys then. Alexander Rowe, congratulations on the win. I'm Marius DeCali. You've been watching the NOFSRL Monster Energy IndyCar Oval Series.